Kingston, Ontario is a vibrant city with a rich history, beautiful natural surroundings, and a variety of cultural and recreational activities. One thing you must do in Kingston is visit some historical sites. The two you must visit are Fort Henry and the Kingston Penitentiary. Fort Henry is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This 19th century fort offers interactive tours, military demonstrations, historic reenactments. Another historic site to visit is the Kingston Penitentiary, a historic prison which offers guided tours that delve into its nearly 180-year history. Downtown Kingston is a vibrant and historic area that offers a wide range of activities, attractions, and experiences, such as historic sites like the Kingston City Hall and Market Square, along with unique shopping and dining experiences. It is also quite popular to explore the Kingston waterfront area, then take boat tours departing from the downtown marina, offering scenic views of the Thousand Islands and Lake Ontario. In this vlog, I'll be visiting historic sites in Kingston, Ontario and the waterfront area. Kingston, Ontario is a charming city nestled on the shores of Lake Ontario, renowned for its rich history, stunning architecture, and vibrant cultural scene. Often referred to as the Limestone City due to its many beautiful buildings constructed from local limestone, Kingston offers a unique blend of old world charm and modern amenities. Kingston is a city in Ontario, Canada, on the northeastern end of Lake Ontario. It is at the beginning of the St. Lawrence River, at the mouth of the Cotopaxi River, and the south end of the Rideau Canal. Kingston is midway between Toronto, Ontario, and Montreal, Quebec, and is near the Thousand Islands, and the Prince Edward County tourist region to the west. Kingston was named the first capital of the United Province of Canada on February 10, 1841. While its time as capital city was short and ended in 1844, the community has remained an important military installation. The area was originally inhabited by the Anishinaabe people, who call it Kataroki. French explorers, including Samuel de Champlain, visited the region in the early 17th century. After the 7 Years' War, Kingston came under control of the British. Kingston played a crucial role in the War of 1812, serving as a key naval base for the British. The construction of the Rideau Canal in the 1830s further solidified Kingston's importance as a transportation hub. Kingston briefly served as the capital of Canada in 1841. The city's abundant limestone resources led to the construction of many beautiful buildings, earning it the nickname Limestone City. Kingston experienced industrial growth in the late 19th and early 20th century, with shipbuilding and manufacturing playing key roles. Kingston is known for its historic properties, as reflected in the city's motto of where history and innovation thrives, including World Heritage Sites, National Historic Sites, municipally designated heritage properties, and listed or non-designated heritage properties. Overall, the city has 1,211 properties listed in the Heritage Register, maintains pursuant to the Ontario Heritage Act. Today, Kingston is a thriving city that has preserved its historic charm while embracing modern amenities. Visitors can explore its rich heritage through numerous historic buildings, museums, and architectural landmarks. The city's downtown area is home to a variety of shops, boutiques, and restaurants offering delicious cuisine. Kingston boasts a thriving arts community with numerous galleries, theaters, and music venues as well. Kingston is brimming with historic landmarks, including the Belleville House Historic Site, the home of Canada's first Prime Minister, Sir John A. Macdonald. Another important landmark in Kingston is Fort Henry. This impressive 19th century fort offers guided tours, military demonstrations, and stunning views of the city. With its proximity to Lake Ontario, Kingston offers ample opportunities for boating, fishing, kayaking, and swimming. Kingston is also one of the starting points for the Thousand Island cruises. Whether it's immersing yourself in Canada's past with historic sites like Fort Henry or the Bellevue House, enjoying breathtaking lake views, boating or water sports on Lake Ontario, or simply exploring the lively downtown area, Kingston has something captivating for travelers of all ages. Known for its markets and its striking 19th century limestone architecture, Kingston is a great base for exploring the Thousand Islands and the St. Lawrence River and its national park. Visit Wolfe Island on the free ferry or hunt for antiques in nearby villages. Use my link to plan your trip to Kingston using TripAdvisor. Fort Henry is a historic military fortification located in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. The fort was originally built during the War of 1812 to protect the naval dockyard at Point Frederick, now the site of the Royal Military College of Canada, and to defend the southern entrance to the Rideau Canal. The fort we see today was constructed between 1832 and 1837. Fort is a classic example of 19th century military architecture. Its design includes advanced defensive features at the time, such as dry ditches, caponiers, which are covered passages, and glacis, which are a gently sloping bank. Throughout its history, Fort Henry served various military purposes. It was used by the British and later Canadian forces. During both World Wars, it was utilized as a training site and as an internment camp. Fort Henry is a part of the Rideau Canal and the Kingston Fortifications UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its historic significance and well-preserved military architecture. Today, Fort Henry is a museum and a living history site. Visitors can explore the fort's structure, watch military demonstrations, and participate in interactive exhibits. The Fort Henry Guard, a precision drill and historical interpretation group, performs regularly. Fort Henry was named after Henry Hamilton, the former lieutenant governor of the province of Quebec. Fort Henry offers a glimpse into Canada's military past, provides a range of activities and educational opportunities for visitors of all ages. Visiting Fort Henry is something you must do when you are in Kingston because it is a crucial part of the city and the nation's history. Downtown Kingston is a delightful area that captures the heart of the city. With its historic buildings, bustling atmosphere, and waterfront views, it is a must-visit destination. Head to the waterfront and enjoy stunning views of Lake Ontario, take a leisurely stroll, or grab a bite to eat at one of the many waterfront restaurants. Downtown Kingston is a hub of prime attractions including Kingston City Hall and Springer Market Square. Parts of the original carriageway from City Hall to the market area remain. Princess Street has vintage storefronts and could pass for a small town, while the cafe patios off Brick Street's Brick Road have a European feel, as do alleyways such as eclectic art-themed Martillo Alley. The area includes historic brick, stone, and limestone buildings dating back to the early 19th century, including 3 George Brown designed with distinctive rounded corners. The period feeling is reinforced by Rocklow Court with its narrow walkways and surrounding stores such as Cook's Fine Foods, which has been operating since 1865. The 1902 Grand Theater boasts a 41-inch wide proscenium arch and an orchestra pit in its main hall and a smaller black box theater. Here you can enjoy live performances including plays, musicals, and concerts. Princess Street is the main commercial street lined with a variety of shops, boutiques, and restaurants. It's a great place for shopping and dining. Discover unique boutiques, art galleries, and specialty shops offering a variety of goods. Admire the beautiful limestone architecture and learn about Kingston's rich history. Savor delicious cuisine at a variety of restaurants, from casual cafes to fine dining establishments. Experience a vibrant outdoor market offering fresh produce, artisanal goods, and live entertainment. Downtown Kingston is a blend of historical charm with modern amenities, making it a lively and attractive destination for both residents and visitors. Search for the spooks on a guided tour of Fort Henry. Explore this 19th century fortress. With tons of secrets, and learn about its tragic past from your guide. The fort is filled with mysteries the brochure won't tell you about. So join this tour to learn why this fort is called one of Canada's most haunted locations as you wander through the tunnels and passages in search of the supernatural on this spooky guided tour from Viator. HotelLook.com is a service that helps you find and compare prices on hotels around the world, providing a leading reservation system. HotelLook.com puts together information on more than 250,000 hotels in 205 countries, working with data from more than 10 online booking systems such as Booking.com, Agoda.com, Hotels.com, Expedia, and others. Look for hotels to stay at in Kingston using HotelLook.com. Kingston City Hall, located in Kingston, Ontario, Canada, is a historic building that serves as the seat of municipal government in Kingston. Built between 1843 and 1844, it is an excellent example of 19th century neoclassical architecture. The building was designed by architect George Brown and was initially intended to serve as the Parliament building of the United Province of Canada. The structure is distinguished by its grand portico, dome, and clock tower. The interior includes council chambers, administrative offices, and various historical exhibits. And the building's grand facade, impressive dome, and elegant interiors are a testament to the architectural styles and craftsmanship of its era. Kingston City Hall is designated a National Historic Site of Canada and is a symbol of Kingston's rich history and architectural heritage. Kingston is known as the Limestone City, and Kingston City Hall might be the grandest expression of that. The neoclassical domed edifice with limestone exterior was completed in 1844 when Kingston became Canada's first capital. Interior features include a grand staircase flanking the entrance with an overhanging mezzanine, council chambers, memorial hall, a stunning clock tower, and the original basement police station with jail cells. Several Oscar-winning films were shot here, including the gothic romance film Crimson Peak and the HBO movie Vendetta. City Hall offers guided tours that provide insights into Kingston's political and social history, including its brief stint as the capital of the province of Canada. The building hosts various cultural and community events, adding to its role as the central hub in Kingston. Springer Market Square is the home to Kingston Public Market, the oldest continuously run market in Ontario. It operates on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, offering fresh produce, local crafts, and artisanal goods. As downtown Kingston's central hub, Springer Market Square has been the place for vendors to sell their wares for more than 200 years. The open space at King Street and Brock Street serves as an outdoor movie theater on summer evenings and a skating rink in the winter, with Kingston City Hall as the backdrop. Brick roads add to the period feel. The Market Square, part of the original town plan in 1784, played a central role in local trade for food and fuel. The first market regulations were published in 1811, making it a hub for daily necessities in early Kingston. Temporary wooden market houses called shambles were set up for vendors, but they were flimsy and often burned down or collapsed. By 1834, district officials had plans for a larger market house and town hall at the site. In 1840, a fire destroyed much of downtown Kingston, including the outdoor market shambles. 2 years later, the town council chose architect George Brown to design a combined town hall and market. Completed in 1844, the building featured an Ontario Street market entrance leading to the West Wing Market. The indoor market housed butchers, vegetable sellers, a print shop, and a public school library. In 1865, a fire destroyed the West Wing. When the wing was rebuilt in its current form, the market moved back outdoors. Activity in the market slowed in the mid-1900s with the rise of grocery shops and new health regulations creating barriers for vendors. When the market shrunk in size, the square was turned into a parking lot for non-market days. Resilient vendors and supportive customers fought for the market's place in the community, resulting in the survival today. The square is a lively gathering place for locals. It hosts numerous events throughout the year, including outdoor concerts, movies, and festivals. In the winter, the square is transformed into an outdoor skating rink, providing a picturesque setting for ice skating surrounded by historic buildings. It is a great spot for photography and leisurely strolls, as the area around the square is filled with cafes, restaurants, and shops offering plenty of options for dining and shopping. Visiting the Kingston City Hall and Springer Market Square offers a rich blend of history, architecture, and community life. These sites together provide a comprehensive glimpse into Kingston's past and present, making them must-visit spots for anyone exploring the city. Both the City Hall and Springer Market Square are close to the Kingston waterfront, making it easy to combine a visit with a walk along the shores of Lake Ontario. The Kingston waterfront is a picturesque and vibrant area that offers a variety of activities and attractions. This scenic trail stretches for several kilometers along the shoreline, which is perfect for walking, jogging, and cycling. It provides stunning views of Lake Ontario and passes by several parks and historic sites. The Kingston waterfront might not see much traffic during the colder months, but when spring and summer hit, one of Kingston's favorite attractions starts to come alive. Consider the waterfront an opportunity for self-discovery and an outlet for entertainment. Whether you want to learn how to stand up paddleboard or just enjoy the warm glow of an evening sunset, the Kingston waterfront is for young and old, with many breathtaking spots. There are plenty of opportunities for water sports along the waterfront. Try your hand at boating, canoeing, or kayaking. If you don't have any equipment, there are also rentals available as well. Paddle your way along the shore or glide along on one of the many sailboats, taking in the beautiful historic view of Kingston from the water. Given the picturesque views, it's no wonder that Kingston shores are home to the Kingston Rowing Club, Yacht Club, and the Canadian Olympic Training Regatta. On a warm summer afternoon, Kingston feels like an ancient city, enjoying its youthful rigor. Students, professionals, retirees, and tourists are all out admiring the stunning views from the shore or cruising along on water. Enjoy a meal with a view at one of the many waterfront restaurants. Options range from casual cafes to fine dining establishments. The waterfront area is home to many charming shops and boutiques where you can find unique souvenirs, local crafts, and artisanal products. Spanning over 8 kilometers, the possibilities are endless. You can hop on a bus tour, enjoy a boat cruise around the Thousand Islands, or take in a free ride on the Wolf Island Ferry. Don't underestimate a leisurely stroll along the waterfront trail either. Located near City Hall is a park for a lovely spot to relax with its beautiful gardens, fountains, and beaches. It's also home to a Kingston sign, which is a popular spot for a photo opportunity. A popular spot for swimming, picnicking, and sunbathing, Breakaway Park offers a sandy beach area, a pier, and a beautiful view of the lake. While Battery Park is a small park offering panoramic views of the harbor, and it's a great spot to watch boats and ferries come and go. The Kingston waterfront is a dynamic scenic area that caters to a wide range of interests, making it a must-visit destination for anyone in the city. Sail into the heart of the Thousand Islands on a memorable sightseeing cruise departing from Kingston. Explore the stunning scenery on this world-renowned region, once called the Millionaire's Playground. Set sail from the heart of the Thousand Islands from Kingston, enjoy live musical entertainment on board, and experience a cruise on a triple-deck Mississippi River-style paddle wheeler. Use my link to book this unique sightseeing cruise from Get Your Guide. Turbopass is an online retailer that has been distributing city passes since 2013. City passes are an invaluable travel product that allows travelers to use local transport and access top sites, attractions, and tours for free. In a number of popular destinations around the world, most city passes offer fast-track entry into most famous attractions. The city passes simplify your sightseeing by removing the need to search for the best fares or look up how much entry fees cost for each attraction you would like to visit. Use my link to get your Turbopass. Kingston Penitentiary is one of the most infamous and historic prisons in Canada. Located in Kingston, it operated from 1835 until its closure in 2013. The Kingston Penitentiary is the National Historic Site of Canada, recognized for its architectural and historical importance. It is one of the oldest operating prisons in the world at the time of its closure, with a history spanning nearly 180 years. The prison housed some of Canada's most notorious criminals, including serial killer Paul Bernardo and members of the infamous Kingston Penitentiary riot of 1971. Stories of daring escape attempts and prison riots add to the intrigue of the penitentiary's history. The penitentiary's architecture is a prime example of early 19th century prison design, featuring limestone walls and Gothic Revival style. Many original features have been preserved, providing an authentic glimpse into its operational days. Visitors can take guided tours that provide a detailed look at the daily lives of the inmates, the history of the prison, and the challenges of maintaining order. Tours often include access to areas like cell blocks, segregation wings, the prison yard, and the visitation area. The tours offer insight into the evolution of Canada's correction system and the changes in the prison policies over the years. The unique setting is a popular spot for photographers interested in capturing the stark and imposing features of the prison. Visiting the Kingston Penitentiary offers a unique opportunity to delve into a significant part of Canada's penal history, providing a blend of education, history, and a touch of macabre. Visiting Kingston, Ontario offers a variety of attractions and experiences, such as visiting historic attractions like Fort Henry and the Kingston Penitentiary. This allows you to gain insight into some of Kingston's history. Be sure to explore the downtown area, including notable landmarks like the Kingston City Hall and Springer Market Square. Kingston also boasts a vibrant food scene with many local restaurants, cafes, and breweries. Kingston is known for its waterfront activities such as sailing and kayaking, as well as cycling and hiking along the Waterfront Trail. The town also happens to be the gateway for Thousand Island cruises, and you can also catch a free ferry over to Wolfe Island. In my next vlog, I'll be taking a Thousand Island cruise from Ganoche.